Okay, let's go. Let's try and stick to the rooftops.
We are not to show mercy. That's clear.
Guards on the roof.
Yep.
I will not be safe for certain if I do not lose these guards.
Basim! Basim! Avert your eyes! There is nothing we could have done.
Nothing! If the Khalifa were alive, this would not have happened!
Watch where you point your blamey little finger, Basim. It was your idea to steal from the palace. Also that you can impress your cunning friends. I saved us!
You killed them! You did this!
It came from over there!
I hope I never see you again.
Hurry! Won't take long.
All of them dead. When it was me they sought to punish. I cannot be here. I cannot.
You were spotted, so they're aware of your
Face me! Ah! Ooh. Scour the alleys for me. You want to jump up? There you are! Surrender yourself, boy. There is no use in hiding. Run! Coward! There! Ah! No! Get back here! Stop! Is it him?
I think so.
Good enough.
Move. What are you doing?
Don't think.
How the heck did you end up here?
Alamut. When an eagle landed on a nearby rock, Wasudan ibn Marzuban took it as a sign that the mountain was the distant site for Alamut Fortress. Built in 865, the fortress's name is possibly derived from Amut and may mean eagle's teaching or nest of punishment.
A new day. Another test. I should get back.
2 months later.
That's how you ended up here.
Bunny!
Can you hunt?
I don't have anything on me.
Alamut Fortress takes my breath away. As if it leaped out of the hikayat I heard when I was a child.
Looks like it's still under construction, too.
This is the early days of the assassin.
If you do not have faith in yourself, then who will? There you are. Are you ready?
I think so.
Put yesterday out of your mind. It has no bearing on today. Get dressed, and we can begin. Go on, Basim, like we practiced.
Yes, Master.
You look strong today, Basim. Keep training.
Steady, Basim. Steady.
Leave now!
Yes, Master!
I've seen enough. We will try again tomorrow.
I felt fine.
I can see it in your body. You lose focus too easily. The leap of faith is a crucial step on your path to initiation. It is one of the Brotherhood's first and most sacred rites. To perform it successfully, you must first center your mind, body, and spirit. Embrace the fear. Quiet it. Find a stillness, and let go.
Yes, Master.
Let's return to the camp.
May I ask you something?
You may.
Back in Anbar, at the palace, I witnessed a meeting between the Khalifa and 5 masked men, Order members. The Khalifa was meant to protect the object they discovered, but he knew nothing of their plans for it. He did not even know them by name. How does the most powerful man in Baghdad bend such a fearful knee to the faceless?
The Order has held dominion over such men and their empires for centuries by convincing them of their truth, that they are the natural arbiters of the world. The Khalifa was but their puppet, and the same will be true of whomever succeeds him. The entire Khalifa is under their influence. Basim, speak with Fulav and see if he needs help. We will continue your training later.
Yes, Master.
Have you seen Mentor Rayhan in camp?
He is preparing to receive the Tahiri emissary, Master.
Thank you.
I thought he was gonna walk straight through them.
Good day, Tepid.
Hello, Basim.
What troubles you?
Truthfully, I am frustrated. The Order has only grown stronger in Baghdad since the death of the Khalifa, and we are stuck on this mountain.
Mentor Rayhan surely knows what he is doing.
Maybe I should trust more.
Have you seen Fulav?
Probably at his office, as usual. Anyways, I must get back to work.
أراك لاحقا.
تجعلني أتطرق إلى الحديث عن أولئك الرهبان. إنهم يشربون لو كان ينقصنا ما نقلة له. ها قد قتلوا رقيبا آخر قرب البصرة. عذبوا بضعة عبيد لكنهم أبوا الإفصاح عن أي شيء لإنقاذ رفاقهم. كما لو كنت قد
Ah, what is this in the corner? Here. A small design.
It is my signature. So you know I created this, and not Al-Hassan, or worse, Abu Jafar. I just understand, Wadan.
Ah, Basim. How are you? Yes, Enkidu. Food is coming. He is intelligent, and intelligence is supposed to rhyme with patience. Reminds me of someone.
Have you been speaking to Master Roshan?
Have patience. Be kind to your progress.
I will take this to heart. Roshan asked me to come see you.
Ah, yes. Rebecca needs leather strips. Can you fetch those from the storeroom?
I shall, Fulav.
Arakalahekan.
We need leather.
Restoring health.
At Alamut Fortress, the Hidden Ones chose to make their camp and train their novices. Alamut offered many advantages. Its isolated location afforded anonymity and protection, while the foreboding and harsh landscape was perfect for the grueling training that was needed for new initiates. The Banu Musa. The ingenious Banu Musa designed tools to give the Hidden Ones an edge in their battle against injustice. Identical in looks but unique in personality, Ahmad was aloof, Jafar was grounded, and Al-Hassan was fascinated by spirituality. Like most siblings, the brothers were prone to argument, yet when united in purpose, they created marvels. Fulad. Rafiq an Eagle Master to the Hidden Ones, and they were as family to him. Born enslaved, Fulad escaped and found both refuge and his life's purpose among the shadows of Alamut. Calm, respectful, and direct, Fulad's wisdom and self-possession occasionally intimidated the novices, but hid a good sense of humor. Roshan found purpose and community among the Hidden Ones. She rose through the ranks to become a skilled assassin and a pillar of the group. Guarded and authoritative, Roshan's reserved exterior belied a fierce devotion to the cause. The Hidden Ones were her family, and she would brook no betrayal of them nor their creed. Initially founded in ancient Egypt, the Hidden Ones formed with a single cause: to fight injustice from the shadows and defend free will. An ethos which still burns hot 800 years on in the heart of Alamut, where the Hidden Ones nest and keep a keen eye on developments out of Baghdad. Let's go get some leather strips.
That is not it.
That's cloth.
It is hard to find anything in here.
That's also cloth.
Fulad, be sure to remind the bureaus in Baghdad to return every bloodied feather and mission report to Alamut. Each feather is a victory. They must be collected and chronicled, not consigned to the heap of history. This is not mere ceremony. Future generations of Hidden Ones will look to our records for guidance. Our past must instruct our future. It cannot be erased.
We don't meet anyone from...
No, that is not a strip of leather.
any of the statues from the auditory differences.
No.
Okay. I was gonna say, I thought there wasn't anything. Hey! Unless you,
Ah, there it is.
yeah, you passed right by it. I'm like, dude.
I didn't see the circle thingy.
Forces within the Caliphate are beginning to put pressure on us.
Forces? You mean the Order, Aban?
I can only speak of what I know, Ya Saderi. The Caliph wishes to nullify the rebels, and if you persist in giving them support, we cannot assure you protection from any Caliphate response.
The rebels supply us with information in Baghdad. Without them, we are blind.
Be that as it may, Governor Muhammad is very committed to showing that he can end this rebellion swiftly.
I do not doubt that.
I came to warn you. Things are moving fast in Baghdad. You may have to act sooner than expected.
I hear you, Aban.
So the Tahirids who govern these lands are the only thing standing between Alamut and a full-scale attack. A fragile peace. How long will it last? How does construction go?
It is taking longer than we expected, Ya Sayyidi.
That must be frustrating.
Mentor Ryan is a wise man, but he speaks of this mountain as if it was destined that we build here. We have patience and follow his guidance.
Master Roshan tells me I must not be in a hurry to rush back to Madinat as-Salam.
I would not hurry at all. Baghdad is different now. It is very dangerous.
هذا الرجل لا يشبع. يبدو أنه يرغب في معرفة كل فكرة مرت على عقل أي إغريقي.
They tell me you are still searching, still chasing rumor and calling my name. The woman you pursue is dead, and that name is buried with her. I am Roshan, daughter of none, sister of many. I drown my pain in brotherhood. You can have no part in this fellowship, for the cause is cruel to our kin, and I will not see you hurt. Turn back, old friend. Seek me no more.
معهم تعليمات جغرافية دقيقة يلتزمون بها لئلا يخلوا بالنمو.
First Blade. Dear Roshan, I've enclosed with my letter a rare find, an ancient sketch of a hidden blade, the very first. You see its title, Xerxes' Bane. This was the weapon of Darius. I know not if our famed ancestor ever returned to his beloved Persia after his betrayal, but I thought I would return this etching of this blade to his native shores, and to you, Itamos of Greece.
لا يهم. إني أعتقد أنه فقد صوابه عند كتابته. لقد حصلت على هذا الرداء الجديد.
Rebecca?
Basim. Are you just wandering the camp aimlessly now?
No. I have this leather for you. Will it do?
Apparently, you've moved past the wooden swords. I protested, But Roshan insisted. Here is your dagger. And your sword. I am proud to have worked on them.
This blade has character.
Why would I make anything less than unique?
I am in your debt. I was not expecting new weapons today.
Repay me by using it on the Order. Make them feel the sharpness of its character. Roshan said you had further training today. Show her that new sword of yours.
I look forward to it.
Throwing knives.
Blessings upon you, Basim.
Initiate of Alamut dagger and sword.
How does training go, ya Sadiqi?
Noor showed me a new way to grip my knife, and it has improved my accuracy greatly. If you throw it just so, it sails through the air, swift and true. Shall I remind you how to use a knife?
You gotta use the right stick to...
Ya Ilahi, well done. You have inspired me to train harder.
This is the way, ya Sadiqi.
This is the way.
Yeah.
We got lifts back.
Assalamu alaikum, ya Sadiqi.
Walaikum assalam. Did Fulab send you?
No, he did not.
You're not here to help move these rocks?
I am quite sure that was not me.
I do not mean to be rude, but I have no time to talk. I must figure this out.
I will leave you to it then. Assalamu alaikum, ya Sayyidi.
Wa alaikum assalam.
I was out in the mountains earlier, and the sight of Fortress Alamut filled me with awe.
Mentor Rehan told us to take inspiration from nests the eagles construct in the Alamut peaks.
I can see the influence. Wada'an.
Rafaqak Allah.
Look at that landscape. Oh yeah. So that's the thing about Ubisoft. Say what you will, they make really nice looking worlds.
Good work. Until tomorrow. Basim, time for combat training.
I was surprised when Rebecca handed me this. Is a sword not a coarse weapon for a hidden one?
As hidden ones, we must become proficient with a number of weapons. You never know how a fight will escalate. Anyone can wield a sword, but how will you use it?
I am here to learn that, Master.
Are you truly here?
Well, yes. I believe so.
You are here in body. But are you here in mind and soul?
Is this a riddle?
No. It is the difference between life and death. Make sure you target and circle around me. Never turn your back on your opponent. Yes, better. Show me your quick stabs first. I'm waiting for you. Yes. Excellent. There are times when we must put more force into our attack to cause more damage. It will leave you exposed, so time it properly. Now go! That's it! Come in strong. Excellent. Now, for defense. You can parry the attacks of your opponent. After a few successful parries, your opponent will be stunned. Try to parry my attacks. Keep your focus, Basim. Yes. That's good. Excellent. Some attacks cannot be parried and must be dodged instead. Prepare yourself. Good work. That's the way. Well done. Now, let us try a free fight together. Use what you've learned. That took me by surprise. Well done. Hey, wake up! Bring your head back to right now.
Take that!
Where did that come from? We are done for today, Basim.
Why must we stop? I learned nothing from failing.
True learning requires action and stillness in equal parts. You have made the action. Now, seek the stillness. Do not rush your training. Be patient. Failure is a part of progress. Think on these words, and come back better.
Yes, Master. I will.
Good. See you later.
Ahmed will soon go back to the House of Wisdom. I fear he may end in the middle of a snake's nest.
I know how close you are to your brother. We shall learn more soon. Then we can act.
Assalamu alaikum, Abu Ja'far.
It is Ahmed.
Ahmed, my apologies.
Do not worry. Come and warm yourself by the fire.
Our brother Ahmad is leaving us tomorrow.
To Baghdad, the House of Wisdom.
The House of Wisdom?
We have been working there, my brothers and I, for years. I still have some things to work on. Science waits for no one. And I will fulfill my duty as a Hidden One by becoming your eyes and ears among the scholars.
Fulath, tell Basim the story of the feather.
Our tradition of the feather comes from Egypt. They represent the feathers of Ma'at. The feathers of the heron were dipped in the blood of the targets. These would be left for the Lord of the Duat to judge. It is important we remain humble and know our place in the process. We are messengers of justice, and not the final judges.
Will anyone help me on patrol tonight?
I will come with you, Noor. I must get my body moving if I'm to warm up tonight.
I am grateful. Let us go. Are you coming, Basim? Leave the stories for later.
Has there been a stamina-based combat before?
Yeah, Valhalla had stamina. So it's just R1, square to roll. L1 to parry. 2 main slots for weapon, dominant hand and offhand. As a hidden one, Basim has adopted the practice of using a sword in his dominant, dagger in his off. Swords are your primary source of damage. Daggers can prove just as useful. Different swords and daggers can be found in the world, each with different stats and perks. You can also wear outfits. Each one has a unique perk which helps you be more effective at carrying out your mission. Nur. A young member of the Hidden Ones, Nur was Basim's close friend and peer. A gifted climber, Nur's skill at scaling heights could rival any of his mentors. Laid back and affable, Nur's warmth brought a welcome energy to the fortress of Alamut. Rayhan. Having risen to the rank of mentor, Rayhan positioned himself among the most important strategists within the Empire network of Hidden Ones. Overseeing the Alamut Brotherhood, Rayhan ensured that their brand of justice was judiciously enacted and that their deepest secrets were fiercely protected. The daughter of a wealthy family, Rebecca felt smothered by the trappings of her station. Rebellious, she ventured beyond her gates only to witness widespread exploitation. Unwilling to be party to an unjust system, she joined the Hidden Ones. Rebecca became the blacksmith of Alamut and enjoyed a teasing relationship with Basim.
We have not had a messenger since Anbar.
May I speak to you in confidence?
You know you can.
I overheard Mentor Rayhan speaking to an emissary earlier. Mentor Rayhan asked if we may come under attack for dealing with rebels in Baghdad. Are we safe here at Alamut?
I do not know, but I pity the people who attack this nest of eagles. How goes the watch?
Nothing happening at all on Alamut, and I am so hungry. We did not make it to the main canyon.
Excellent. We will start there. Thank you.
Come, Noor. Follow me.
Are you looking forward to your initiation?
Yes. It feels like I have been preparing my whole life for this.
I could not sleep the night before my ceremony. From excitement and a small bit of fear, if I am to be honest.
We all fear the unknown. But a greater unknown awaits on the other side of initiation.
You speak of the Order?
I see them as monsters from a tale. Hiding in dark corners, down dark alleys.
The difference is that the Order is real.
What do they want?
They want to control Baghdad. They want power.
عاد ذلك الزميل البيزنطي الذكي ابن لوطا
This is Mahja.
Magnificent.
Soon, you shall have one of your own.
Fulad introduced me to an eagle named Enkidu. He said we have much in common, and not in a complimentary way.
She sees something. Follow me. Quietly, Basim. Find a place to hide.
What is this place? Must be near it. We have the element of surprise.
Be ready.
Stop making so much noise.
Quickly!
I am behind you.
We must strike
Snuff out the torch so it doesn't start a wildfire.
You can do that in this game?
No. I was just saying that's what you should do.
We must wait for the right moment. Do not make a noise.
You see? Isn't this nice?
Got you! Do not give up. Keep fighting. Remember your training!
You fall this day!
Yes! Show no mercy!
Please!
I gotta get the timing down.
Not like the wooden targets, is it?
It is not that. This sword.
What of it?
Mercenaries from Baghdad use these weapons.
We must warn the others. Mercenaries from Baghdad.
How do you know?
Basim recognized the make of the sword. I believe him.
Bring him in. How do you know these men were from Baghdad?
Growing up on its streets, I have seen their weapons many times. And closely.
Behind every mercenary is a man who gave them their orders.
Yes, and we must act if we are to learn who that is. We will return to Baghdad, seek Ali ibn Muhammad's help.
Ah, of course. Sahib is Zanj. He's a dangerous and delusional fool.
Maybe so, but he is one of our only allies in Baghdad. We need him, and we need his men.
I will go back to Baghdad.
Go to Ali. Find out if the Order sent those men.
I will.
وفقك الله.
وفقك الله.
وداعا. أراك لاحقا.
Spending skill points on skill nodes will improve your stealth and fighting skills. After a successful parry, press triangle to strike the parried enemy. Loot an enemy automatically after a stealth kill or assassination. Kidu's view reveals keys and highlights opportunities like chests with a glow. Secret entrances are also easier to discover.
You get both bird view and eagle vision.
Each of the 3 branches of the skill tree represent a different aspect of being a hidden one. Skills in the Phantom branch revolve around agility and efficiency. The Trickster skill focuses on the handling of resources and tools. The Predator branch skill concerns Basim's insight and perception. Oh, wait. A sword is held in the dominant hand and is your main source of damage. A dagger is held in the offhand and impacts the damage you deal to the enemy's defense when you parry. Did it.
Assalamu alaikum, Basim.
I must see Al-Hassan. He awaits me.
Training report. Basim ibn Ishaq. He is arrogant, but that is not the source of his trouble. There is something extraordinary within him, yet he guards it as closely as he guards his heart. A hidden one must cleave to the shadows, but Basim dreads what the darkness may yield. He fears the plunge. He does not trust that we will catch him. I would tell him that our arms are open, but I cannot find the words.
No need for that.
I did not notice.
You're like always just off of it.
How are you feeling on this auspicious day?
It is strange, Al-Hassan. My head is calmer than I believed it would be. I thought I would be a stormy sea inside. But I am calm and quiet.
Because you have dedicated yourself to your training and left nothing to chance. Here, Basim. You have earned this. It is a great honor. I suspect you understand that.
Roshan and the others are waiting for me. Modern. And thank you, Al-Hassan.
I wish I could just take a look into the cave for a moment. To see what is there.
Good day, Tabid. What are you busying yourself with?
Have you heard about Iltani? One of the first of our founders. She assassinated Alexander the Great with an ingenious poison. I have attempted to recreate it from historical records. Iltani has taught me that no enemy is untouchable, no matter how powerful they appear.
Thank you for this lesson.
Wafakakallah.
I wish I could just take a look into the cave for a moment. To see what is there.
This is a big day for him.
I would be
أين
honored
أجد ما يكفي من اللحم بين
I
مخلوقات
must work
الله؟
harder to become worthy of it.
ذلك العدد من
لو كان
البنائين
I'm making no
الرائعين
progress at all.
سيتعين علي
The
ذبح
road to
ثلاثة
initiation
خرفان.
is long and very hard. We must take it a day at a time.
How are you feeling?
Ready to make the leap.
I wish you to know it has been an honor to watch you walk your path, as a novice and as a man.
I am grateful to you for leading the way before me.
I am honored. Come, your new robes await. Ah, they suit you well. Come, it is time.
How did you feel on that day so long ago?
I felt afraid. My palms were slick with sweat and my knees were shaking.
I cannot imagine you being afraid.
Allow me to share a secret with you on this important day. To have courage means to act in the midst of feeling great fear.
Basim ibn Ishaq, are you ready to leave your life behind and walk the path of shadows?
I am.
Are you ready to give up who you once thought you were? Ready to sacrifice everything you held close?
I am.
Never forget the tenets you have sworn to uphold. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Then, out of the dark, you will come into the light. And from the light, you will return to the dark.
Basim ibn Ishaq, you now follow in the Eagle's path.
Welcome, Hidden One. You have died and been reborn. Now, fight me as your equal. Well
Take
done.
that! Yeah!
You have trained me well, Roshan.
Which one
that
will I
for
strike
focus?
with next? My brother or my sword?
When the student finally thinks that he is their equal, I love when this happens.
ساعدوني.
Noor! Noor! Do not strain. Save your strength.
He traveled unprepared. Left Baghdad in a hurry.
Here, drink.
Ali. He is gone. They took him in the night.
They?
The Order. Bring him to my tent.
If Ali is gone, we are blind. The Order has put a fog over Baghdad and their movements.
We must go to Baghdad.
Roshan, Basim, go with Fulad. Leave at once.
Nothing is true. That was the trophy.
Basim, we should keep moving.
I would like to look around first, if I may. Baghdad and its surroundings call to me.
Very well, but do not be long. There will be much to do once we reach Harbiya.
Look for a lattice-covered courtyard near Shah's mosque. That is where Noor was gathering his information. That is where we will be.
Baghdad.
Now, where does my heart take me?
What do we have here? Founding of Baghdad. When the Abbasids overthrew the Umayyads in 750, they quickly decided to relocate their capital away from the Umayyad center of power in Damascus. In 762, Caliph al-Mansur, 754-77, founded a new city which served as his family's residence for the next half millennium. After a personal reconnaissance of central Iraq, he chose a fertile plain bounded by the Tigris River next to a village called Baghdad, God-given in Persian. In selecting this location, al-Mansur participated in a long tradition of imperial cities in the region. Both the Greek Seleucids and the Persian Sassanians had founded their capitals of Seleucia and Ctesiphon, respectively, in the area. Legend has it a few kilometers to the north of these ruins, the Caliph used his sword to draw 3 concentric circles in the sand, upon which the city walls were built. Inside the city, he installed his palace, large gardens, government offices, and military barracks. In keeping with the Roman tradition of city layout, the concentric circles were divided into 4 quadrants by a Cardo Maximus, north-south road, and a Decumanus Maximus, east-west, which upon leaving the city led to various parts of the empire. From the start, the city had many names. Al-Mansur called it Madinat al-Mansur, the city of Mansur, his administrators the Round City, and most of its inhabitants Madinat al-Salam, the city of peace, in reference to the Quranic paradise. In time, all of these names disappeared and only Baghdad remained. Soon merchants and craftspeople flocked to this new center of power, resulting in the vast expansion of the city outside the original walls. By the 9th century, multiple districts on both banks of the river hosted hundreds of thousands of Baghdadis. Al-Mansur's creation had become one of the largest and most famous cities in the world. A secretive group who revere the rulers of an ancient society known as the Isu. The Order of the Ancients believed that humankind is at its best when it falls in line. Their aim is to revive and consume as much of the Isu culture as they can, and govern the world with the same ideologies. I got 1 skill point. The Hidden Ones distinguish their members by rank. Completing the training and embracing the creed is just the beginning. There are 6 ranks: Initiate, Apprentice, Novice, Disciple, Assassin, and Master. This last title would be retained in later centuries and become a mark of honor among the organization. You will ascend the ranks as you progress through the story. Each new rank will offer you new rewards. got photo mode. Outfits have unique perks. These help you be more stealthy in accordance with the values of the hidden ones. Equipping a costume allows you to customize Basim's look according to your preference. Costume alters how your current equipped outfit looks, but doesn't change its perks. The outfit of an initiate of the hidden ones. Alright then. Let's go explore.